Good morning, AP. We're happy to be coming to you with a new episode of Knightline News.
Broadcasting from the state-of-the-art facilities here at Academy Park World News Headquarters, I am Kumar.
And I'm Jim. Today is Thursday, February 23rd, and it is a day one.
And now, here is Russell with today's weather.
All right. Thank you, Jameer. Today will be a warm one. There will be a high of 71 degrees with a low of 48, and it's expected to be mostly cloudy. And now, Jameer and Jim, what are some of the things happening here at AP that students should know about?
Thank you, Russell. Happy Black History Month, everybody. We'll bring you historical highlights a little later in the show.
We hope you take advantage of opportunities this month to celebrate the historical accomplishments of Black Americans.
And now for news. The students of Academy Park are invited to participate in a Black History Month writing contest. Students may compose an original essay or piece about an African American that they consider a hero.
There isn't much time. Completed essays should be turned in to Mrs. Clues in the library by Tuesday, February 28th. Look for flyers around campus.
In addition, students are cordially invited to participate in a Black History Month art contest. We invite you to create a piece of art that either highlights or draws attention to the accomplishments of one or more individuals who had an impact during the struggle for equality and civil rights.
The choice of medium is up to you. Paint, draw, sculpt, or photograph. Please include the following with your project:
a title, a brief summary describing you, your art, and what you are trying to highlight, your name and grade.
There isn't much time. Completed art projects should be turned in to Mrs. Clues in the library by February 28th.
Important junior prom announcement. Due to a schedule conflict, the junior prom has been moved from April 28th to May 12th. It will be located at the Lazaretto Ballroom from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Please note the change of date. The new date for the junior prom is May 12th. Tickets will go on sale in April. See you there.
Seniors, scan the QR code that you see around the building or check the ClassGo classroom to fill out the form for class trip suggestions. We're using this to gauge interest in where students would like to go.
Students, if you've not done so already, please sign up for clubs. Fill out the forms across from the office to sign up. Clubs are filling up.
Free equipment for sports, gym classes, fitness activities, and recess.
Leveling the Playing Field is a nonprofit organization in Darby Township, just a few blocks from Academy Park.
They collect new and gently used sports and playground equipment from the local sports communities to provide an affordable and accessible option to under-resourced youth groups, community programs, schools throughout the local area.
They are happy to support all of our schools throughout the district. This means teachers and coaches can set appointments to go and look for equipment whenever they need to.
If you have any questions, the program director, Daniel Miller, can be reached at daniel@leveltheplayingfield.org.
And now, here are Miriam and Kelly with your horoscopes for today.
Thank you, Jim. For today's horoscope, if you're Aries, just be yourself. You can make new friends by taking part in new activities you haven't tried before.
Taurus, remember to talk with fellow students and teachers today, not at them.
Gemini, try to communicate in a calm and respectful way today. Avoid the threat of a communication breakdown.
Cancer, compromise may be necessary if in disagreement with a friend. Make an effort to value their perspective.
Leo, you need to relax today and be an observer. Do not give your heart to someone who may not live up to your standards.
Virgo, you should be open with your talents today. Show off a little. Invoke yourself in group projects.
Libra, emotional challenges may be likely today. Stay strong.
Scorpio, romantic opportunities might present themselves today, so think of something you can work on and improve about yourself.
Sagittarius, you could pick up valuable knowledge through conversations with an adult you respect. Learn to listen carefully and respect the views of others.
Capricorn, try to channel your energy into academic endeavors today.
Aquarius, despite frustration, be calm when presenting your side of an issue today.
Pisces, you might enjoy getting together with friends and working through challenging projects today.
This is all for today's horoscopes. Now back to Jameer and Jim for more news.
Thank you, Callie and Miriam. Hey students, remember that you should not be in the halls without a pass nor with your hoods up.
Any student that is called that is caught with a hood up or without a pass will be given a warning and sent to the auditorium for immediate suspension. So remember, Knights, get to class on time and keep those hoods off.
Poetry contest. The 34th Annual Young Poets of Delaware County contest is here and seeking submissions. All children in grades 1 through 12 who live or attend school in Delaware County may submit one original poem. First, second, and third place winners in each grade level will be chosen.
Winning poems will be published in the Delco Library's annual poetry anthology, and winning poets and their families are invited to an awards ceremony and reading in May.
What's your passion festival? Hey students, do you want to learn about life, career options, and opportunities from AP alumni?
Great news! This year's What's Your Passion Festival will take place at Academy Park High School this Saturday, February 25th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. All are welcome. There will be free breakfast and lunch as well as raffle prizes and giveaways.
Important announcement for seniors. Please nominate yourself or your peers for senior superlatives.
Additionally, please send in your quote or comment and pictures. Both forms can be found on the Class of 2023 Google Classroom page.
And finally, if you're interested in purchasing the memory page in the yearbook or have any questions about superlatives, quotes, or pictures, see Mrs. Clues in the library.
And now, in honor of Black History Month, here are Kali and Miriam with This Day in Black History.
Thank you, Jim. On this day, February 23rd, in 1868, W.E.B. Du Bois was born in Great Barrington, Massachusetts.
Du Bois will go on to be credited as the most important black protest leader in the United States during the first half of the 20th century by other historians for his extensive sociological studies into the African American experience in America and his pioneering of Pan-Africanism.
Pan-Africanism is the belief that people of African descent should join together to fight for their freedom.
Du Bois was also a founding member of the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, otherwise known as the NAACP.
In 1951, he was indicted as an unregistered agent for a foreign power but was acquitted and moved to Ghana, where he lived until his death in 1963.
And that was today's highlight for Black History Month.
And now back to Jameer and Jim with some sport history and birthday news.
Thank you, Callie and Miriam. Important softball announcement. Softball practice was supposed to be from 10 to 12 this Sunday, but it will now be from 8 to 10 this Sunday in the gym. Again, the time for softball practice this Sunday has changed to 8 and it will go until 10.
Additionally, Academy Park Baseball needs you.
Some come to practice today at 3 p.m. in the main gym. No experience or equipment is needed. You must, however, come in something other than jeans, and you must also have sneakers.
That is all for your sports news today. Hey, did you know that many years ago, 4 things happened that changed the way the world engages with things like disease, war, animal care, and more?
The first event was the U.S. flag being raised at Iwo Jima, celebrating one of the biggest victories in World War II. The second one was the beginning of the Alamo Siege.
The third one was Jonas Salk discovering the polio vaccine. And the fourth one was a sheep named Dolly being cloned for the first time at the Roslin Institute.
Hey, did you know that the famous actress Niecy Nash was born on this day? She is well known for her role in the original Netflix series Never Have I Ever.
In addition to Niecy, megastars Emily Blunt from A Quiet Place and Dakota Fanning from Twilight also claimed February 23rd as their happy day.
Of course, today we're also celebrating the birthdays of 3 cool AP Knights. Daryl Fields, Brennan Welsh, and Brandon Fields.
That is all for your news today. Remember, Knights, keep those electronics out of sight, those hoods off, and those IDs visible, and only clear backpacks in classrooms.
Thanks to Mr. Russo's journalism class for their contributions today. And remember, if you have an announcement that you'd like to see included on our Knightline News broadcast, please email a completed draft of the announcement to Dr. Ress.
Thank you for joining us today. Have a great day, Knights.